Hello. I do be live streaming though. Whoa, I got a diamond sponsorship. Oh god, I gotta switch this. Hit Daddy P. Oh, too late. This guy's got Otani. That's forgotten. I'll be the long
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
is
on
lagging
the air.
really bad, so.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Otters and the Cardinals. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Also, I hit this guy about as well as a dead animal, so be ready for that one. I suck at this.
The windup and the 0-1.
Not
it's fouled away.
Than I hit Poopy against the time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those.
He got me. Yeah, I suck.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres brings it in.
Right on it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Big move.
And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low with the splitter, ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Do I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that guy.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone.
Nope, right.
Big Dog's gotta eat.
Big Dog's gotta eat. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Right down the pipe.
Fouled off.
Am I late?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
It's hard to go from like 80 to 100.
Pulled toward right center
It
field.
was right on that, and that was good. That's annoying.
Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
I'm pitching Kluber, who gets absolutely raped.
Now in the box, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
He gets raped.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go. Yeet.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And Case Starber to pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall.
Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. Oh God, throw it first. Throw it first. Not home. I hit first, I think. Telling you, dude. He gets raped.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, God.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Just a good Torres.
Now at the plate, Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Oh, Jesus.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That was, oh, man. Oh, that is not good.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, David Ortiz as he grounds one briskly to short. To Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
No, it's not. Wow.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Who's this? Big Daddy?
Yeah. Into the box, Big Daddy Cox as he sends it on the ground to first.
Look at him chugging.
Only play will be to the pitcher coupling, and the runner will advance to third now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
I think he hit 2 last one. Oh, he's bringing the infield
from the stretch.
Oh. Jeez,
he's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
This guy's not
fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Jeez. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Why is he oh my God, go home, go home, go home, go home, go home.
Got the runner hung up between first and second. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3.
That's annoying. I thought he was gonna.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
I control this opponent.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This guy do be swinging at everything.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy is swinging at everything.
And the pitch.
Oops.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Hold down R2
high
and
and deep.
When you go stop.
Gone.
Oh, really? Oops. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I was holding the one because clearly was.
Into the box now, Gary
Best
Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
I'll be shocked if this guy swings at this.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, wow, right
and
there.
that's through
Buxton,
for a hit.
show off your arm, bud. Meow.
Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Oh, shit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off.
I might have to bring him
Here's
my
another
knuckle roll
0-2.
this game just for the meme.
Tapped out in front of home.
That's a good one.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
I want to whoop. The
Pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Good butthole, I forgot it.
The 0-1 pitch.
Okay, bud. He can hit the slurve. He cannot hit the slurve.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes.
Oh,
tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Yeah,
that's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
One out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Mr. Alkaline.
Now to the plate, Alkaline. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I thought Alkaline Metal Man was a pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Corey Kluber.
I should not have stolen.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Dinger.
Mantle has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Okay. Yep.
Snyder is there. Two gone.
Good. Okay.
Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go.
Popped him up.
It was under at.
Sanchez is there. And that retires the side.
I'm your stepdad. What a name. What the? I didn't mean to do that.
Duke Snyder, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this guy likes low balls.
Here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I told you, Kluber's really not that good. You should have the other guy.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Popped him up.
Yeah, this, I don't know. This is not that good.
And Tatis is there for round
Everyone
number
just
1.
hit dingers off of me.
Ready for another chance. Torres, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, shit.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
And no God.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate,
Oh,
David Ortiz.
Number 34.
Move.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
12-6. Oh, God.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian
Do I
Yelich.
do it?
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
One
Thinking
ball,
about
no
doing the
strikes to
cheese.
count. There's
Get the
a
hell
swing
out.
and a
Get
drive
out.
hit
Get
well
out.
out to
Get
right
out.
field.
Get out. Get out.
Mantle's
Get
on
out.
the move.
Get out. Get out.
At the
Get out.
track,
Let's go.
the wall. Gone.
Yelich.
Big Dog's gotta eat.
Big Dog's gotta eat.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball
Good
coming
squared
in.
up.
Boom. The bottom falls
All
on
right,
it.
that is so
Terrific pitch.
stupid.
And the throw on to first will take care of
was
him.
good
So
squared
he's
up.
thrown out
Like
by the
Brown's ball,
only
he was
man
shortstop.
standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He slaps that
Moved
one
to the
away,
bottom
and the
right,
count will be
didn't
0-1.
I suppose.
The windup and the 0-1.
I can't see anyone else there. I didn't go.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Big Daddy Cox. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, yeah.
Swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Big buck slash, baby.
Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
Big Dog's got to eat.
So here's Pete Alonso. Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here.
Big
balls
Dog's
and a strike.
got to eat.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. K-line is there.
I wasn't even close to being on that.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews.
This guy hit the
They'll
home
look
run,
to
didn't
get
he?
something going
Yeah.
here and even this game up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swing
this guy
and a
just
miss. That
cannot
one
hit
tied
that.
him up.
He's going to be like, oh, he's going to throw it inside in. They're high and outside.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Dang, how did he get a hold of that one? Sinker. Dot. Oh, God.
Chopped down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High sinker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
That's fouling everything off.
Now another 2-2.
Oh my gosh. He's a power slinger too.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
What, 11, 12 pitches?
Gary.
Whoop.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's nothing in one. We're in the
like
fourth.
his only good
3-2 is our score. And it's quickly 0-2.
This is a bad idea against Gary, but that's fine. He's got a slow swing.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center
Buxton.
field, a base hit.
That's fine. Just one out. We're good. Who's up? Ooh, Javi. I kind of want
And
to.
that brings up Javi Baez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Actually, where the hell would I even put him on? Whoop.
Got him out of
This
his
guy's
front
getting
foot. It's
smoked by
0-2.
those.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Yeah.
Got him.
This guy could not hit that.
So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Fouled away.
He throws 96. He definitely just did not.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often.
Oh, shit.
He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit hard to the
Umpire
right
went
side.
He went
2 out with the man at first.
That's a good pitch.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do
Ooh,
is
what
to
a play by
throw.
Peter.
And we'll have to leave it there.
90%
The play
of
is
the time
made
he does
here
not
to
get that.
end the inning.
That was a good one. Yeah, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put Mr. Knuckleball
All ready
man
to
in.
go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Kluber.
Adam Dunn hits great somebody.
Adam Dunn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left.
That's going to get down. That's a double.
And this will be just what
Adam,
the
I don't
manager
know where I
ordered
got
as
him.
he's
I
off
think
the
it was
bench
11
with extra
like
bases.
XP pack, but
And
he's a
he'll
god.
reach second now with
Against
1 away.
Rays. That's all he's good at. He's got 108 power rating.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike
about
to
Button.
count.
Just
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Move it to
And
the
this
bottom.
ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball.
That's-
Just missed. He must
wow,
have a
that's
really good eye at the plate.
Do I do it?
Catch made out there in left center
Oh,
as the
shit.
runner may tag from second.
Go, go, go.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Oh my god, no way.
But he gets back in time, safe at second
Thank you for
base.
teaching me the R2 thing. That's beautiful.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dang it.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Drop, please. I will.
Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Started to go around there, but he
I
holds
swung,
up ball
but
1.
okay, I'll take it.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one,
Oh,
puts
get up the
himself
middle.
right back in the
Ooh.
count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time. And it's
We're not going to put Fear of Bend in. That's
Dan
not-
Plesac, the
Doesn't say it.
6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Leading
Mr.
off
Daniel.
the inning, Al Kaline, and they'll need him to get
Alkaline
something
man.
going here.
The left fielder.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Oh, and he misses
Oh
it.
my god, I caught it.
Sandberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
Now back
Oh
to
my
the top
god,
of
that
the
was amazing. That was awesome. He caught it when it hit his back, and he caught it without looking. Oh, that was beautiful. He's definitely texting me right now. Just like, you're so lucky. That was awesome. He says I'm lucky. I should have caught that anyways, so I don't know why I would be lucky. That was awesome. Let's look at TikToks.
Lineup stepping in, Duke Snider. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. 91 slider.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This guy cannot
Look
hit
at the
slider.
radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
It's fine.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's hard to control.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Torres will be next. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, wow.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1
I want to
away.
bring him in for a minute.
Ryan Fearabin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out.
Oh, I thought he
trying
was
to
safe.
steal
I was about to
home.
kill someone.
2 out there and a runner at second.
You suck.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a
Fearabin's
fine play there up the middle may have saved a run. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Go, Joseph.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Behind 0-2 now.
Right behind it or what? Yeah.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yep, and I still was behind it.
So
I thought it
it's
was
2 up,
going to
2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field.
Goodbye.
Looking up is the center fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
That gets down,
Who's better,
and he's
Daddy
got
Patty
himself
or
a base hit.
Tell me in the comment
Didn't waste
section
any time, like the first
Who's
pitch
better,
he saw
Nickatron
to keep the inning
or
going.
DP?
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force.
Okay. We're going to leave him in for one
Now
more.
at the plate, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Knuckleball dot.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
We're going to do that 4-seam. We won't see it coming.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Uh-oh.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. In now, Javier Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery.
At the ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Puts it on the ground to second.
You guys should not have gotten Sandberg.
And the off-balance throw.
He's amazing in
defense.
He
takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
I need a good 2-hitter. I just cannot.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's hard to control.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Al Kaline. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh shit.
Another one sent foul.
Is he early or late? Early.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching.
Not a dot, but...
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Doug Snyder trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
I don't know who that card is, but he is good.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 the count. Chapman's ready. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left up.
I'm a savage. Oh, that's epic, dude. I don't care.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
I don't get it.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
There we go.
Base hit into right center.
Look, he's at the third. It's a home.
Now batter.
Into the box, Big Daddy Cox. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh, I barely got it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kerry Wood was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oof. Oh, he's got a slurve. Yeah, this guy cannot hit that.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch.
He's got Garrettron. Ba-ba-ba, dingle-a-dykin, ba-ba-ba, dingle-a-dykin.
Anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Come on,
he's
Patty.
Right there.
Oh my God, he's looking like
on
a
to
beast.
first, and this will remain a tie.
All
set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Pete Alonso.
Still pitching him
He's
here.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this
That's
point.
a base
Ground
hit.
ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Tatis? Yeah, probably. Dingle-a-dykin.
Now that Fernando Tatis.
Into the box now. Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He throws him on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Curtis Granderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Dude.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's a dime piece.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Get out. Nope, not even close.
K-Line is there, and he'll make the...
What was I even thinking?
Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Dennis.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
He doesn't have a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
I am.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Joey. It's Joey Gatto.
Now coming into
the God to Gallo. Still good.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Eckersley, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, mama mia.
1-1.
Jeez.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's fouled away.
Look, he's just going to keep swinging at these. I don't know why he wouldn't keep throwing these.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Sandberg.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. To the plate now.
4 for 4?
Yes, he'll take a look at
1. Mama mia.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
I just got to keep throwing inside sliders and hope the guy hits one fair. Oh, thank the Lord. Dude, if he didn't get that, I would have killed someone.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
All right. I want to whoop. Who's this? Oh, it's Kerry Wood.
Settling in now, Ryne Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Power swinging.
Oh my God! Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Penis.
Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Oh my God, Sandberg, you're so ass.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
All right, Yelich, if you're one, really,
he's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Out in front of it, strike one.
That's the good luck blow.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2
oh my
for
gosh,
Christian Yelich.
Would have been not happy. That was a strike.
Here it comes. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh, big looks so good.
Swung on and missed. 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
This would be the perfect time to bring in my knuckleball or wherever.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
High chopper over to first. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, let's go.
He lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Late
Let's go. That's perfect.
Still able to get a lot of this one out to deep right field.
Gary Sanchez is so good. The dog's gotta eat. I don't know what it is with that car. He used to be so bad, and now he's amazing.
Big Daddy Cox. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
That's a base hit.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Pete Alonso.
Oh my gosh!
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Poopy butt.
Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Everything that way.
That has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Sandberg backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-4, the outcome today. The Otters blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.
I'm drowning. 4 for 5. Yeah, he's a bit good.
Fans are
Yeah, let's come to the right.
First,
Bang!
the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Boop. Red light,
For the
green
home
light.
team, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
He's a bit good. Red light, green light. Alright, I'm gonna be done doing the online. I might start a, what's it called? Crap. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna start a Road to October, I think. Oh, I got a nameplate. Actually, I might have gotten this too. Hold up. I was buying some Reds players. Hey, I got all of them. I got my 85 George Foster. I have no idea who he is. Left fielder? No. I got all of them. So now I got the Pirates, Brewers, and Reds. So now I don't have to do the Cardinals and the Cubs to get my new first baseman, who is... Where's NL Central? This Willie Stargell, who hits bombs. 102 power raise. He's a bit good. I like him better, but that's just me. He looks pretty good, so... Yeah, there we go. I might do a Road to October. I don't know. They give you... The only reason why I'm doing this is because they... Oh, he left. He left. If you're still here, I don't know if you are, just text something, or else I'm just gonna stop it. Are you gonna be in a car? Cheater. Wow, he's a beast at hitting. Hold it, yeah, jump right. Shut up. Fear up. Oh, you're back. No, I'm not gonna play another, because I don't want to waste my time. I'm gonna do a Road to October, though, and you gotta tell me which team to do. Might go away, actually. I don't know which team to do. So it's on the Texans, the Rangers. It's just the little V under it for veteran. Bands. I'm thinking about doing the Angels, but I kind of want Blake Snow. The A's? Oh. I want Ohtani. That's the only. I don't know. Where are they? Let me look. Okay. I don't need any of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Angels. Well, let's do it on Legend.
Hello, hey.
Hi. I'll show you how I do it. I win almost every game. I can pull it up to a G.I. Joe. Here we go.
Well, as the Angels begin 2020 on the...
Don't care. Thanks, buddy. I can't push any buttons.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. 1-0 the count.
Punt time.
Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
What a freaking. And then if that happens.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
That's a dodgy bunt.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 42 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Just get him out. Throw it out.
And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a bunt attempt here.
What a beautiful bunt. Wow, he's going to be safe again.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
This typically does not happen.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will...
Otani's is pretty fast.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I just throw a different pitch every time. And notice if you throw the pitch...
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
So I just like do different pitches.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's one thing that I do.
Popped him up.
Pop up.
Castro is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fouled off. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Here's Albert now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening. Last half of the 7th here, so the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base path?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score in a ball in a gap.
Ryan Presley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it 1 good at-bat at a time.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
At the plate, Albert Pujols looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Martin Maldonado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit down. Oh, it's off the 3rd base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat.
And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby number.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Miles Straw stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Matt Thaiss. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone. big dog's gotta eat.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick.
Have the same thing happen.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
I decided that I'm going to show you how I pick up random girls, and then I'm going to try it on just some random girl. So step 1, make sure you're going to the gym and make sure your hair always looks on point. I use Pacino's. This stuff is a lifesaver. So this is the exact line that I use on every girl. Hey, I know this is really random. I just thought you were cute. I wanted to say that. All right, let's go try it. Let's see if it works out. Oh, it's just video. I thought you were really cute. What if I grab your number? Yeah, sure.
Holy.